Welcome guys for a new episode of Paranormasight, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Last time we played the detectives, right? We started their storyline, but I was not done yet with that part, and then I will have to go to Yako Sakazaki, if I'm not mistaken. She's a high schooler, so today we're gonna continue the detective sides. I think I just need to do like one small chapter and then I'm probably moving on to Yako Sakazaki and then back to Haruhi Shigima's side, yada yada yada. I'm gonna try and play them in this order. As soon as one side is unlocked, I will play the other sides. But excited. Very excited to continue. I actually was I'm being productive right now by recording this a couple days early instead of recording it on a Monday to post on a said Monday in the evening, because I won't be there on Monday, so I'm trying to record it beforehand so I can post it so that you guys are not missing a part. Also because I figured out that if I can sort of be done with Paranormasight, I think I'm gonna try and play Pragmata on Monday, and then I think I'll play Paranormasight too. Pragmata is coming out around 17th of April. I don't think I will stream it yet, so I think I will just post it on Mondays after I'm done with Paranormasight. But for that, I need to be done with Paranormasight before the release of Pragmata. Or the Pragmata playthrough will be a little delayed, but I will not be done with the Twilight Princess, so I will have to, yeah, probably put Pragmata after Paranormasight, right? Anyway, time to continue. Like right now, okay? We are continuing this part with Tetsu Tsutsumi and his junior detective. Forgot this guy's name. He's with us, and then we will play Yako Sakazaki that is behind me, so yeah. Interesting. Her chapter is also named Spirit Board, as I can see. I wonder if she is the one kid that could speak with the dead or see spirits, because I remember Tetsuo mentioning that there was a child, a high schooler, that was kinda doing this as a gig for the police, right? But he didn't mention who it was, so I wonder if it's her or if it's her friend. It could be her friend, but I think Yako Sakazaki is also friend with the dead girl that committed suicide. The one that was probably suffering from bullying. So let's continue this, and as you can see, I think... Oh, I can zoom. I was able to zoom, I don't know why. I think you can see they're talking to someone, and I felt like this someone is the teacher. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like the teacher that was scared of the girl, the friend of Yako Sakazaki. I have a theory. I mentioned before that I try to figure out who the other stone bearers are, cursed stone bearers are, because I think... I don't remember. Are they like more than seven stones, or are they like less than 7? Because, you know, I think there was something about the name was better with like the 7 mysteries, but actually they're more than 7. So maybe they're more cursed stone than 7, but I don't know. I just hope this guy right here thinks the teacher. I hope the teacher doesn't have a stone, because I'm killing this guy, I'm telling you. I don't like this guy. I can't say what he did, but I can probably like suspect that he did something, because I don't trust him. Okay. Tsutsumi and Erio decided to collect... Oh, that's Erio, right. To collect the cursed stones as soon as possible before they become the cause of an unprecedented tragedy. The two obtained the foot washing mansion from Yutaro Namigaki and head to their next destination. Oh yeah, right. The interesting part about Tetsuo Tsutsumi and his junior is that these two people try to collect the stones and stop people from using them. So I think the cleanest run, but I don't think it's gonna end in a good way either, is with them right here. And I hope I can trust my junior. I really hope he doesn't like betray me in the end. and try to resurrect his friend. And maybe he's just like, he might do that and steal my stones and kill me at some point and resurrect his friend, you know? I don't necessarily trust Edio, but I would like to believe him, but I've seen people like him in video games and fictions, and especially I feel like in Japanese fictions, they like to portray this very useful and very kind young man, but actually it turns out to be a very like psychopath, you know? It turns out to be a psychopath that manipulates people. So I do hope, considering this guy has lost his friend, I do hope that he's not gonna, you know, betray me and try to resurrect his friend with the stone that I have, because I'm pretty sure my character is good. I would say among all the characters here, even the high school student, I don't necessarily trust her either, but I feel like I can trust Tetsuo Tsutsumi 100%. He's probably the most good, the goodest, best good guy in this game, right? His junior though, I can't say the same. Okay. Midoricho Park, that's the park where I also met Shogo Okie. I don't trust Shogo Okie, by the way. I don't fancy Shogo Okie. My god, I don't know what's... Is it the pollen? I don't think it's the pollen, because I don't think I'm allergic to pollen. And I just know that it's been very, you know, sunny, and we are leaving the windows open too, because, you know, it's nice to get some fresh air. But I feel like because of that, my nose is kind of dying at the moment. I don't know if it's that. Could be the dust too, can't say. Anyway, I'm very sorry for the way my voice sounds like right now. That's not very nice. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but we may have some questions for you. I wish I could breathe. That's not the teacher. Who's that? Who's this guy? Teacher didn't look like this. Or is it the teacher, but he like aged a little? Oops. Oh, you're right, this guy. His daughter is an elite student at a prestigious university. He lives off the generous allowance he receives from his parents, who are both prominent local figures. Although Yutaro has lived a charmed material life, emotional neglect at home has caused him to develop a spoiled egoistical streak. I don't care. The only kindness he knew growing up was from his family's maid, and he still fondly thinks of the plain rice with butter they used to enjoy together. I don't fucking care! I don't care about his story! I don't care about this dude! Fuck him. Okay. Who's this guy? Is that the teacher? But like he aged. But that doesn't make sense. The timeline seems a little weird, because if that is him, I mean they're gonna say so right away. But if that was the teacher, if that was the teacher, he did not look like that. When Michael Jackson, Richard Kai, talks with him, right? He told him that the high schooler had died and shit. He did not look like this guy. I think this guy is just another guy. But why do we have his name? We don't even know him. It's a bit weird that you can have the name of someone, but you don't know who this person is yet, because they haven't introduced themselves. So it's weird. It's like, am I supposed to know this guy? I'm not, right? Do I have the profile of the teacher? Do I know the teacher yet? I don't know the profile of it. I don't know who the teacher is. Never mind. Anyway. Anyway. I'll see. Why are you with the police? I haven't done anything. Don't worry, this isn't an interrogation or anything. We just want to talk. You're Hideki Araishi, right? The historian. We know who you are, so this won't take long. But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple questions. He's a local history researcher, so he's not the professor. This guy's new. It's not the same person, right? They don't have the same eyebrows. And I think the eyes are also different, right? Are they? Like you can say that you can tell. I think it's pretty relevant in here that the way the artist drew eyes, you can see that they're like different ways of drawing eyes. So if I compare the killer and this guy, they don't really have the same eyes. I think it's about the pupil is very, very small, right? So I suppose if I see someone that has like very small pupils like this, it could be them, the killer, because they changed name after reinserting into society. However, if this guy is a historian, I don't think this guy could have like been a historian after being a killer. I don't think he could have a notorious job like this. That looks a little weird. Hideki is an historian who works part-time as a curator at the local folk museum and as a teacher at Komagata High School. Oh, shit. Never mind. Is that the same teacher? But he's different. It's different. Is that the teacher that was scared of being killed? Of being haunted by the spirit of the passed away high schooler? I don't think that was him, was it? Hideki is the quintessential obsessive researcher, despite being entirely unsuited for teaching. He had no choice but to take up, a position at Komagata High School in order to make ends meet. While having a captive audience in his classes goes some way to satisfying his need for respect and recognition, his conceited nature makes him unpopular among the students. Lately, he is concerned that articles he contributed for purely monetary reasons have earned him a reputation as a researcher of the occult, but the surge of interest in the topic and the resulting volume of article requests he is receiving are undeniably tempting. Hideki is a regular at the Kurokyo Cafe on Hokusai Street, where he can be found outside his work hours, writing essays and manuscripts. His published books include a study of the unknown and an introduction to Bando history. And he's the one that talked about the rite of resurrection. I see. Maybe it's another teacher. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's the same guy. I think the guy, the other teacher is a bit different looking. Let's get this over with. I'm a busy man. Sure. I'm gonna try and take a there. I need a nice shot for a screenshot for the thumbnail later. So I'm gonna try and push the little the little cursor away. From appearances, it's hard to imagine this small, bookish, well-spoken man being very dangerous. But in this day and age, you never know. I should be careful. Okay. What do you think about this area? Questioning people like this can put unnecessary stress on them depending on their position. This guy is pretty sharp. I have to play it safe and only push him when I see an opening. Hideki Araishi, he says he's a local historian. But supposedly he knows more about the rites of resurrection than anybody. The fact he's here at this time of night is plainly possible that he's a curse bearer. Oh. Oh, you think he has a stone? Oh. Oh, yeah, maybe. Boss, let's ask Hideki some questions. Yeah. What were you doing? Now, Mr. Araishi, what were you doing here at this time of night? Doing research, of course. Day or night. Information and receipts. That's an admirable philosophy. You know, your research has been quite the talk around town. What? Oh shit, what was it? They were saying you discovered something about some book. Oh my god. The Book of Fates. The Record of Dates. The Record of Fates. Shit, I think it's the Book of Fates. Why does they put 6 freaking answers? That's 6 too many. Oh shit, it's not this one. It's written somewhere else, but I know I've read that. It's not here. It's in the other files. Isn't she a fan of that? His daughter? Yeah, Yuko? Yeah, Yoko? The Record of Fates. Shit. It's the Record of Fates. Oh, I was right. It is the Record of Fates. Alright, you found some kind of ritual in the Record of Fates. What? Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the rite of resurrection too. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. Oh, sorry. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up. It's like I hit a nerve. If you think you can force me to tell you because you're a policeman, you're sorely mistaken. Come on, let's talk some more. Was the research you were doing just now also related to the rite of resurrection? Well, yes, that's right. What exactly were you looking for? I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway. Okay. This guy's no fun. Okay. I don't think he's gonna say more. Are you doing all this research so you can use the right to reservation yourself? Oh shit, I feel like there's some cases where maybe you're not supposed to spam questions and maybe I'm doing that right now. I just said I was supposed to be careful and I'm just spamming the questions. Oops. You're a policeman. Do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet, pitiful. So you don't believe in the right? Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Oh, so I thought. Things change. It has become necessary for me to pursue the right. So now I pray that it is real. What changed? I'm sure you can imagine the funds for my research. I receive a large amount of funding for seeking the right of resurrection, and if I find it, I receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again. I think it's a good reason. To be fair, if I were him, I mean, he's a researcher. I understand, and also researchers are obsessed with seeking truth, you know, and answers. So if he also gets money and a huge fund for that, why not? I understand the motives. Not saying he's good, just saying that I understand. Then that means someone is sponsoring your research, is that right? So what if they are? I have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have no interest in teaching those children. I mean, this guy is also right, because who the fuck wants to actually fund give funds for researches in the fucking occult. Like I think there are like many other great causes that would need funding. Like the medical field is also like, you know, it's people don't donate enough for medical researches because it's just not worth it, which is such a shame, like a huge shame. If you have money and you want to donate and stuff, people like to invest instead of actually helping for a good cause and saving people's lives, but they just think it's not worth it. But this guy is like this guy is lucky he's not in the real world, because his fucking occult shit would not be funded, is what I'm trying to say. Listen to me, I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. With how popular the occult is, say something even remotely spooky can lead to big money. But I bought your book. The pursuit of the unknown begins first and foremost with belief. I was so inspired by that bit. I do appreciate your patronage, unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The fight of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration. You know what I want to say? That's actually really funny. the really like dualism in this character. The fact that this guy is indeed doing occult researches, which is not how would you call that? In a scientific reasoning, it doesn't work. It doesn't. There is no answers or proofs that can say that it works. Like it is a thing. So like this guy being like this, a researcher and trying to look for the truth, of course he's gonna write a bullshit book about the occult. This guy doesn't trust that. It's doing this for the money. I can't even say if he's doing this for the research though, but it's more like, again, it's for the fun behind it. I wish this guy was at least interested in what he's doing. Poor pitiful man, kinda. No way, I can't believe it. You're surprisingly innocent about his research. Then what kind of research do you want to be doing? I'm sure it would interest you, but to put it simply, the focus of my research is how historical accounts transform to folklore over the years as they're passed down from generation to generation. What does that mean? Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. Yeah, that's true. That is not necessarily done with ill intentions. That's also true. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail. That's very true. Or when something's left out or abridged because of the story's length. Or when a story twists and shifts as it's spread through oral tradition. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Silly little things can turn into terrible, mysterious legends. My research is a study on how history, culture, and legend all influence each other. I see. Take the 7 mysteries of Honjo, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? You'd think stories wouldn't last a decade, let alone hundreds of years, so why? Perhaps putting it that way piques your interest. Piques? I admit I am curious. So that's what you would be researching all this time, makes sense. As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the right exists or not. If people in the Edo period believe that what was written in the recorded face were real, that's all I'm interested in. But I have to be realistic, the research I would like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative. That's why you need to take some risks. I see. There's a recorded face. Where did you get your hands on it? The storehouse of an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told. I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant. I see. Well, in that case, I think I might have a guess as to what it is you were looking for. I do not. No, I did not. I don't. I do not. I do not. I don't think this guy wants to know. He's not looking for the 7 mysteries of Honjo itself, is he? But I don't think he's also interested in the cursed stones and the cursed bearer, or is he? Or maybe he's looking for the cursed bearer. Actually, what? Damn it, if you know about that, then calm down, no need to get so defensive. Wait, did I get the right answer? I don't think this guy is a curse bearer himself. I feel like this guy is here to see people killing others. I think that's what he's looking for, because he doesn't believe in the 7 mysteries of Honjo. But if that is true, and let's say the curse stones are real, he wants to see if they're curse bearers that would be using their powers. I think. But I don't think this guy has a stone, does he? Should I? I'm a police officer. I can show it. We both want information, right? Why don't we have a nice friendly chat? A cursed stone, you're a curse bearer. A leaf. Is it the evergreen beach? Yep. Will you show me yours? Oh shit, he really is a curse bearer. Never mind. The ever-burning lantern? What is the ever-burning lantern? Is that not... It's not Haruhi Shigima's... What does this one do? Oh yeah, right, there are more than 7. It's called the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, but there are more than 7, bro. And there's not even like a file number 1. It's just not there. Shit, sorry. Ever burning lantern, what's that? I have no idea what this power is. Oh! Oh! Another telling of this story in which the Soba card's lantern was remains dark refused to be lit. Oh! No, 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 no! I think this guy is the guy that tried to kill Shogouki the first time. Someone used their power and like got me like trapped in the dark and I died. And then when I had not a lantern, when I turned on my lighter, the guy ran away and was like, shit, this guy is actually ill. His intent is ill. Shit, it was him. I thought it was... To be fair, I thought it was the other teacher that had it. I'm a bit confused right now. I'm not sure if it's the same teacher or the wrong teacher. Is it the same teacher that talked with Michael Jackson? I still think he looked different. I don't think it was him, but now I'm not sure. Because I think they look too similar to be two different people. And if this guy is indeed the teacher that... you know, if it's the same character, I wouldn't be surprised if... yeah. I think he's the one that tried to kill Shogouki. I have to be careful not to be like stuck in a completely dark place or this guy is killing me. I'm pretty sure this is the stone. This is the stone. This is it. I got the little preview from playing with Shogouki, but I'm pretty sure this is the guy. I think it's the name that kind of gave it away to me. Interesting. Should I be upfront about it? I want to be very upfront about people because then they probably change their attitude on me. But I do hope it's so interesting how the choices are different, but I don't know if it really matters in the game so far. And right now, I'm gonna reveal the curse details. And let's hope it works out for me. I'll tell you this for free. The Evergreen Beach comes from a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors, but the accusation against him were unfounded, and he died cursing those who deceived him. So this is the resentful memory held within the Evergreen Beach. The memory of the 7 mysteries is truly fascinating. If only I could collect them all. Do whatever you want, but you should know something. The stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. What? But... So, don't try and lie to me, I will know. You could curse a citizen and you call yourself an officer of the law? That all depends on you and I want to use it if I don't have to. What is it you want? The cursed stones are dangerous, I would like to confiscate yours. Excuse me, but my right. First let me ask you one thing. You. Haven't used that curse, have you? Uh-oh. Why do people keep lying to me? If I tell them that if they lie to me, I can use my curse. Because people think I'm bluffing? And I don't want to fall for the bluff? I could have killed so many people, I think. Bro. I see. Good. Now why don't you hand over that stone then? Unless you would rather try using it on me instead. Damn you, I won't give it to you. If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime? The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offensives Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your researchers you were arrested. What you think? Oh god. Been inhaling too much cat hair. Probably too. Can have the stone here. Great. Confiscated. Fuck you all. That's mine now. See? Killed by disembowelment, one who finds himself trapped in the darkness of the curse sequel. This fucking shit used it on Shogouki. This guy is not a good guy. None of the people I see are good guys. I need to kill. No, I need to confiscate it to Shogouki too. When Honjo was filled with samurai residences, the spies of the shogunate lived amongst the townspeople to keep an eye on things. The soba card on South Wari Gesui served as one of their outposts. They would communicate to each other in code by turning the lantern on or off tonight at 4 a.m., meaning that someone would be having the last soba of their life and that their belly would be sliced open the next night. An unfortunate incident occurred in which a man attacked a woman in a bout of fury. He regretted it deeply, even declining to invoke the right to defend his honor, but the deed was done. Still, he could not accept it. His rage at having been used by his daimyo boiled over, turning into a grudge he would never forget. Nearby, he saw a lantern quietly glowing in the night, and when the 6th bell rang, the man cut his own stomach open. Since then, the lantern could be seen in the light before the soba card has opened, and would flicker out suddenly even when there was no wind blowing. At this unsettling phenomenon continued, the rumors surrounding it grew, and soon all were convinced that it was the man who could open his stomach visiting from the beyond. Good choice. I look forward to seeing how your research pans out. Alright, would you tell us everything you know about what's been going on? If you help us out, we'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What you say? In that case, will you tell me about all the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries? I believe they are the key to the secret hidden in the Record of Fates. Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones. Okay. Oh, that was a... Shit, I could have done that last time. It was a short part. Thanks to you, we learned a lot from him. I wonder, the mysteries and right are all public information. Kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the source of his curse, of the curse were hidden. I was hoping he would at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses. Oh, I see. Then we should be more aggressive next time. Really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you. I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything no matter what we asked. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send someone for him if need be. I have a theory. Maybe Tsutsumi's bad end. He has multiple bad ends, but it's maybe the same one every time he tries to kill someone. Unlike Shogo, he needs to kill people, and if he dies from someone's curse, it's a bad ending and you have to reload. Not even really considered a bad ending, just a bad choice. I feel like Tsutsumi, every time Tsutsumi could kill someone, it is a bad choice and you don't get a real ending, you just get the game over. That's what I meant to say. Because I don't think in any right Tsutsumi would be doing this, using the stone on someone, unless it's like he really has to do that sometimes around the end of the game. But for now, I don't think he needs to do that. So whenever it would be actually killing someone with the curse, and I feel like this is a bad choice, period. Got it. I was surprised to hear that there are actually 9 of the 7 mysteries, though. Yeah, that's 2 extra curse bearers we have to find. We've confiscated 2, so there are 6 more. They could be anywhere in this town. We have to find them faster, then we start using the curses. No, I think we're already too late. Huh? I didn't tell you this, but there were some soul drugs in Namigaki's curse stone. Who is Namigaki? And we let this guy go? He killed people already? Who did he kill? Who could he have killed? In this timeline, this guy has already killed all the curse bearers? And he did not think about... Oh, maybe he didn't kill curse bearers. Maybe he killed simple, regular people. Oh, this fucking shit ass... Oh my god, I should have arrested this ass or kill him. This guy is just no good at all. Really? Then you already killed someone with it? It's not much, so he probably wasn't a curse bearer. Shit. And you let him go? We need to arrest him. We know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him into custody. I see, I see. We'll have paranormal the first bit came up tomorrow. For now, we continue our research. Right, on the next place. We just have to cross them off the list one by one. Okay. Oh, but boss. Good to know we can use the minor offenses, yes, act to arrest people with cursed stones. But why didn't we do that with Namigaki? If we could do that, there would be no need for paranormal affairs. What grounds would a normal detective have to put him under arrest? Alright, yeah, I suppose that's true. Oh, shit. Oh, brother. That's so huge. What happens here? Also, why is it so zoom? Oh, there you go. So you zoom in and you zoom out. Oh, you can zoom in. Like zooming in. Shit, man. What happens between here and here? It's not available yet. Yeah, so see, unless when you unlock bad endings and good endings, then it just like pops a new line, a new space for it. But right now, I don't think there's enough space for that. I would love to try and kill people with Tetsuo Tsutsumi, but I think I'll just go with like one big run for each character and then eventually do the side, you know, like the other runs. Not runs, but the other options. Maybe sometimes at the end of the game. Time to play Yako Sakazaki. Finally, we can get some information about all this. Yako Sakazaki researches for the right to resurrection, hoping to revive her friend who jumped to her death. Okay, Yako Sakazaki is the friend of the girl that jumped. To get the information she needs, she meets with her classmate Mio Kurosuzu in the classroom at midnight to attempt using a spirit board. Oh my god, please, I hate that. I fucking hate that. Not the spooky thing. Oh shit, it's gonna be spooky. You want it? Oh my god, to high school. Oh no. Oh no. Does they always move by two? I do hope they do. Oh, she's cute. That should be everything. Okay, let's start. Ready for this, Yako? I need a second. Sorry, give me a second. It's okay, it's normal to be nervous your first time. There's nothing to be scared of, I promise. Thanks, I'm ready. She's cute. Yako Sakazaki, this is her main character. She is a student in class 2C at Komagata High School, unable to comprehend why her childhood friend and classmate Mitsuyo Shiraishi committed suicide. She attempted to investigate the incident herself. Maybe she did not commit suicide. Maybe someone pushed her. However, she was unable to make any progress and feeling desperate, invited transfer student Mio Kurosuzu to join her in performing a spiritual board ritual. Born and raised in Honjo, Sumida City, Yako's family has owned and operated the beloved candy shop Senoya since its establishment in the early Showa era. Despite her modest appearance, Yako is a cheerful and vivacious young woman with a sense of duty and compassion so strong that she is easily moved to tears. She is also a bit quick-tempered and quarrelsome, always prepared to stand up against those who harm her family or friends. It is possible, however, that this readiness to fight is more driven by an innate love of chaos. Yako's winning streak against arrogant boys in scraps since he was a child remains unbroken, and it is the source of considerable stress for her mother. Okay. Alright, let's start. This is the spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. First, we'll put both a finger on the 10 yen coin that's on the board. Like this. Just like that. Relax your finger as much as you can. And now for the chant, repeat what I say, okay? Oh, spectre of the spirit board, please visit us. Your turn. Oh, scepter, spirit of the spectre. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please visit us. Shit, I was almost gonna forget what she said because I keep reading this over. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. What happens if you mess it up? Good. Please tell us if you were there. I feel like the choices only matters when you hear the lion sound effect for a good answer or bad answer. Yes. Wow, it really moved. Looks like we succeeded in the summoning. We can ask questions now. Right, questions. Start with the question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know. Okay, I'll start with something simple. Is it really you? Is it really you? Is yes or no? If I say, what is this place? It's not yes or no. So, is it really you? Spectre of the Spirit Board. Are you truly the Spectre of the Spirit Board? I said no. Is he lying? Not quite. Spectre of the Spirit Board is just a temporary name we can call them when using the board. We're actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to the space, or one of the people participating. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as the Spectre of the Spirit Board. Oh, really? Feels like some of the mystique has disappeared. You mind if I call you the Spectre of the Spirit Board? Okay. Yes. Thanks. Always good to remember to say please and thank you. Now we can ask another. Let's go with like an easy question. What is this place? Spectre of the Spirit Board. Where are we? Hi. Hi. School. High school. High school, that's right. The answer don't seem to be very precise. I wonder if they had to change it to Lyon in Japanese and in English. If they had to change the animation for the translation. The answer doesn't seem to be very precise, yeah. Okay. What is my name? Do you know my name? I think I should know the answer to this. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. What is my name? What's the matter? Oh, strange. No. Okay. Tell me no. I bet it means it doesn't know. And maybe the Spectre of the Spirit Board, but it doesn't know everything. Is the spirit really the real deal? It's fine. Like it's giving me attitude. Then, what is this girl's name? What is the name of the girl across from me? Oh, you know Mio's name, but you don't know mine? That's rude as fuck, bro. Mio, that's right. That's not fair. I know it knows your name, Mio. It even used that weird character you used to spell your name. So flattering. She's a psychic girl. Oh, maybe Mio is the one that works with the detectives. Because I'm just a regular high schooler, but I think Mio could be the one doing gigs with the police. Interesting. She's adorable. She's adorable. Mio transferred to Class 2C at Komagata High School about 2 months ago. Although she's an extremely mild-mannered young woman, she exudes a somewhat off-putting dark aura, which makes it difficult for her to form friendships. Mio has however found a friend in her classmate Yako Sakazaki and has begun opening up to her little by little. The truth of the matter is that Mio is the apprentice of a famous psychic. Possessing exceptional spirit sense, she takes on the troublesome task of surreptitiously handling spiritual disturbances that break out in schools across Tokyo before they become a problem. She transfers schools frequently as a result and thus has trouble making human friends. Mio has already solved an incident at Komagata High School involving a female student possessed by a spirit. Excuse me. Although she takes effort to hide her spirit sense, many develop an impression that Mio has a deep knowledge of the occult and the paranormal upon first meeting her, leading her to be anxious that her secrets have been exposed. The most common comment she receives is that she seems to get along with crows and black cats. Isn't that good? I bet even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take a liking to you. I don't know how I should feel about that. Can you get my name right? I'll ask you again. What is my name? Bro! Didn't even hesitate this time. Fuck this shit. Alright, it's time to try asking serious questions. Yeah. Who does Miyu have a crush on? Michiyo's cause of death. Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now. Yes, please. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Born. Did Michiyo Shiraishi in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago, really commit suicide? Yeah, thought so too. So it really wasn't. I'm not surprised, never believed it from the start. Now's the important part, yeah. Oh, that's her. Oh, she's so pretty. I did not expect her to look like this. I thought she had like a more innocent face because she had braids. Oh my god, she's so... That's long. That's very long. Michi was a second-year student at Komagata High School. She was found deceased 1 week ago in a back alley off South Warigesu Street. Her entire body broken and severely contorted. Oh... Police determined that Michio committed suicide by jumping from a nearby apartment building. As there was no suicide note, the police based their conclusion on interviews with Michio's peers. She was a honor student with a good head on her shoulders and consistently excellent grades, making her a favorite among the teachers. Although she appeared somewhat reserved, she had a positive outlook on life and a courageous spirit. Michio and Yako formed a long-lasting friendship during childhood, with Yako's unbending, uncompromising attitude deeply influencing Michio. However, beneath a strong exterior, Michio had been pushing herself too hard and keeping her emotions bottled up, to the point that they risked overflowing. Following her father's death 3 years ago and moving to a new house, Michio began avoiding Yako. Although the two remained in the same area of town and attended the same high school, they gradually grew further apart. Yako herself worried for her childhood friend, but incapable of wading into complexities of Michio's home life, kept her distance. The days passed, and though Michio longed to confess everything to Yako, the moment to do so never came. Michio carried an old talisman, a memento of her father, with her at all times. Oh, so they did not become friends again before she committed suicide? That's so sad. She must feel so guilty. Michio's cause of death. Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shiraishi die in an accident? Okay. It says an accident, so it's not a murder? So it was an accident and not a suicide. Michio. Then, did she slip and fall from that apartment building? No. But if someone pushed her, that's not an accident, this is murder. What do you mean? Michio didn't die falling from the apartment building? Yes. No way. If that were true, then why was she lying underground like that in the back alley of the apartment building? It was an accident but not a fall? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. What happened to Michi on that day? Shit, I just remembered something. You know, when we... I can't look at the story chart. When we met Yako Sakazaki in front of the high school as Shogo Okie, she was not with Mio. What happened to Mio? I just hope nothing happens to Mio. I really hope nobody killed her. Oh my god, why was she not here? Like, Yako was on her own and then she died from fucking Shogo Okie because we did not care about him. We didn't care about his ass. I still don't understand why Shogo Okie died in his own playthrough, but yeah. I still want to know. Seems like it doesn't know the details. Why is there right of resurrection? Then how about that Spectre of the Spirit Boy? We want to use that right of resurrection to bring Michio back to life. Do you know what the right of resurrection is? I wonder. Oh, it's a jump scare. What is this? Oh, am I getting the curse stone right now? Stop, I'm scared, Mio. Calm down, you can't let go before it's over. Oh. Ooh. The procession. Oh no, what is that? What does it say? Please stop, it hurts. Such deep sorrow, a resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Oh, the Fool's Possession. That's the name of the, I think, of the seven mystery. Kill them, kill them. Those who hear the sound. Kill them all. What? You have acquired the power of the Curse Stone, the Fool's Possession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the Curse Echo for more than 30 seconds? She did not do that, Yako. Oh my god. No way. Did Shogo Okie meet Namigaki, I don't remember his name, before meeting Yako, or was it the other way around? Because after I turned off the voice volume, did I put back the voice volume? Or are you supposed to completely mute your game? Oh no, you have to, yeah, I don't know. The effect will be negated if you're seen at that time. Oh, never mind. You have to play a sound but not be seen. Was she seen? Maybe Yako tried to kill Shogo Okie, but she was seen and she was not able to do that. Kills by Fatal Hole 1, who hears its music for 30 seconds without saying the curse bearer. I think she was seen and she had to retrieve, right? I can't remember what happened when they met. A murderous impulse sips into my... Oh, my cat is here. Into my soul like thick black tar. Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? It was so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Good cat. Interesting. Well, I can't remember. He's a conner with them. I really can't remember. And you kinda could do them in like whatever order you wanted, so who cares? The information they gained from the spirit board suggests that Michiu's death was not a suicide. When they continue to press the spirit board for the location of the rite of resurrection, a curse echo suddenly appears. Oh. True, we haven't seen curse echoes in a while. I think only Shogo Okie saw them. Which is a bit weird. Would that mean that only some of them can see the curse echoes, but not everyone? Oh, I can play. Shit, I wanted to do... Okay. Did you hear someone from a school committed suicide? What, really? Who? I heard that Michio from Class C, right? No way, Michio? She had been acting pretty strange lately, but I still can't believe it. Can I look at things or should I listen some more? I'm not sure. You hear about suicides on the news, but for it to happen here, it's a little scary. By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred into Class C recently? I heard about her, she's gloomy, doesn't stand out much. Did you know that the school she was at before she transferred also had a suicide? For real? That seems like kinda fishy. Oh shit, that's interesting to know. Did you know I heard Michio's mom remarried last year? Oh. I say her new stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? Like he would peek on her while she changes and couldn't keep his hands off her. Oh my god, I even heard he's an ex-con. If she resists him, he gets violent. That's so scary, no way, I couldn't take that. I would probably think about killing myself too if I had to deal with someone like that at home. That's a little excessive, but I understand where you're coming from. Did you hear about Michio in Class C? Yeah, she seemed like the stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her third semester. So she offed herself because her grades were bad, not fair. Just thinking about practice tests make me want to die too. All everyone cares about is test scores and grades. Excessive, but I understand where you're coming from. Yo, that's the teacher I was talking about. This is a different teacher. Wait. No, this is the teacher I was talking about. I knew they were looking different. Like, this guy was a Leon... I don't know how to explain, but he... I remember the guy that talked to Rishtakai was looking very... his side was very... old-fashioned. Is that a little much to say? I think the game is happening in the 1990 or something. It's before 2000, but I remember this guy really had an old-fashioned hairstyle. This is the teacher that could also be in the part of the story of the suicide case. I feel like I don't really trust him, but okay. There might be some of you who already know, but a member of our class, Michio Shiraishi, passed away last night. What I don't understand too is like, why would this guy, this specific teacher, be scared of Michio Shiraishi hunting him if it was a suicide? Why would she be wasting time hunting this guy if everyone is speculating that she had troubles with her father? It seems like she maybe asked for help and this guy did not listen to her and he feels like she's not resenting him in the afterlife. That's the only possible, the only possibility that I can think of. If it's not, he's directly involved in this. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors, got it? We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be off tomorrow as well. Stop celebrating, show some respect. There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly if anyone wishes to pay their respects individually. Yako. Sorry to bug you. It's just you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being nosy. She asked me she calls me by my first name, so I'm gonna call her by her first name too. Thanks, Mio. Thanks. Was I acting that strangely? Yeah, enough to make me worry. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen. I think we're friends, so it's best if I also call her by her first name. This is perfect timing. There's actually something I want to ask you. Yeah? About the specter of the spirit board. Or about about Michiyoshi Daishi. Michiyoshi. I wonder why she had to die. She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced that it was a suicide. This can't be right. She would never kill herself. She was so happy. She always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school. I knew she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself... I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed. You're right. And that's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible? Yes, it is. I've heard some that are really awful. In the end, the only reason they're able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down. But to say things like how sad, no wonder she hit herself every day. She always told me she was okay whenever I talked with her because I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she would kill herself over it. I won't let Michiyo's stuff be read enough like this. Like maybe she got caught up in something bad. People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? Some are saying that this town is cursed or something. Yeah, there has been a strange feeling around things lately. About the right to resurrection. Hey Mio, you know about the right to resurrection, right? Yeah, it's that thing Mr. Araishi apparently discovered and wrote an article about. I thought there's many people who don't know he's always talking about it. Do you believe it's real? Well, it sounds a little too good to be true to me, but on the off chance that it will really work, we could bring Michiyo back to life with it. I want to find it if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michiyo back. But how will you look for it? Right, that's the thing. You know that spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? When you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want? Oh yeah, I know it. I want to try it out. There's something I want to know. Why are you telling me this? I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff. Do I? Yeah, you look like you're really into that local stuff, you know, you've got that kind of gloomy look. I don't know how we should feel about that. But you do know how to do it, right? Well, yes, I think I probably know a little more than most. Oh, please help me, you're my only hope. The thing you want to ask, is it? Yeah, I want to know about the truth behind Michiyo's death. And where the right to resurrection is hidden. I see. I don't know if getting the answer to those questions will be easy as you hope. Please, the teachers and police aren't any help, and there's only so much I can do alone. If there's even the slightest chance, then... well... okay, if that would make you feel better, then I'll help. Yes, thank you, Mio. Just cute. Then tomorrow after dark. And that's how we ended up in this situation now. Body discovered 1 week ago, died from full body blunt force trauma in an alley off Sushiro did fall. Believed to have fallen from the roof of a nearby apartment complex. The deceased parents had recently remarried, and rumors among the students suggest physical abuse by her stepfather may constitute motive for suicide. I don't think that's the whole story. I don't think that's the whole story, though. Damn, I should have made some iced tea. Made some tea and let it cool. Are you awake, Yakko? What happened? Can't remember? Let's see, we used a spirit board and... I suddenly heard something like this weird voice. And then I passed out? Yes, as far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative effects. I think it was just a milk shock from how sudden it was. Was everything okay with the spirit? Yeah, it was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand? In my hand? What the heck is this? It was so freaky. When did I get this? There's so much anger and hatred held within it. It looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses. That's so scary. Yako, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you can recall? I think it might be connected to that object. Let's see. It felt like it was at the bottom of a dark place, then this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind. After that, I just kept shouting, kill them. I see, thank you. Yako, I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the right to resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul drags. What, you mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the right to resurrection to bring back Michio, but why? Why me? It makes no sense. Yako, please calm down and listen. I can't stay calm. But how can I? I mean, you might be used to this kind of things, Mio, but I'm not. I didn't even really believe in the occult, much less think that the spirit board would actually work. But now after something like that, what choice do I have but to believe? And not only that, but a curse that can kill people? What am I supposed to do about that? I know it's only natural to feel that way. Anyone would feel confused. But first, you need to calm down. Take a deep, big breath. Right. Yes, just like that. In moments like this, the more troubled your heart is, the more its weaknesses are exposed. Exposed? Have you calmed down? Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking. No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them. However, modern day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured, and so the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago. If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. First, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is. I only really gave this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you? Well, I suppose to an extent. Hey Mio, what do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die? It's okay, I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place. What? Trust me. I'll take care of the things. It'll be alright. Thanks. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board. It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So I'm glad you invited me. Alright, let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward. Okay. What is this curse? Am I cursed? Well, I've only looked into it a little, but I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. There shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effects on you. The power to use a curse, do you mean this curse stone? Yes, if the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by onmyoji of considerable talent. I believe that curse stone makes it so that even normal people can use them. So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone? Yes, but it's still nothing to take lightly. You could end up having it redirected right at you. To tell you the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board. It happened right around midnight, I think. This whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows. What? What? The Feast of Shadows? We thought the same thing, Yako and I. Yeah, it's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making the powers of certain cursed echoes manifest more easily. Judging by its strength, I would say it's probably covers about a 3 to 4 kilometer radius. 3 to 4 kilometers, that's big enough to cover all of Sumida City. Yeah, I think the Feast of Shadows were used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as cursed stones. Someone did this. But who? I don't know enough to say. But it's likely that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection. This isn't something to happen naturally. I see. A technique that allows one to create a field that temporarily boosts spiritual energy. In addition to amplifying the spiritual power of a particular area, it can also be used to amplify the strength of grudges and desires tied to the area. The effectiveness of the Feast of Shadows is dependent on the abilities of the user, but it's possible to limit the scope and range of the spell to such a degree that one could use it to amplify the power of even those not naturally gifted with spirit sense. I see. So we're all tripping, basically. A cursed stone's powers can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun has set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are threatened. So the curses can't be used outside this area or during the day. Alright, but speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met. Conditions? You mean like how my curse stone needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Like, how do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just, like, will it? Do you mind if I try? No, you shouldn't be using curses so willy-nilly. Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the point to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. Sorry that you got wrapped up in this situation even though I'm here with you. A curse, and I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but then I would feel bad about forcing it on you. No, I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I would be able to use it. Really? Why? If we try separating it from you, the curse may trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with me. That's... Really? If you try... But... Unless she decides to part and give it to someone... Don't tell me that the Tsutsumi... Sorry, I'm so tired. Don't tell me that Tsutsumi is actually in danger. I don't think collecting the curse stones was a good idea. It probably will have consequences, I feel like. No way, the curse stone might look like nothing more than an old Netsuke carving. But I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it. I may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful. Wait! No. Wasn't Shogo Oki collecting soul dregs and curse stones? Is that why he died? But that means Tsutsumi is also doing the same. That's not a good thing. There's a chance Tsutsumi is gonna die like Shogo Oki. Maybe collecting curse stones is what's killing them. Shit. Man, I think this may be some foreshadowing, actually. That's not good at all. If you throw it away and someone is vitally picked it up, it could be bad. I think it would be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved and have you hold on to it for now. Shit! Well, now I'm kind of freaked out. Oh my god! I'm glad we're playing the stories in the right order, because I feel like this is a huge foreshadowing to Tsutsumi. Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. But the thing is, I'm trying to think right now, even if I decided to kill the curse bearers instead of confiscating the soul stone, the problem is, no matter what I do, he would still collect them. And he doesn't know what it would do. Oh god. I think the curse should weaken. I've been yawning too much. It's actually like, it's really annoying for me. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you find a way to deal with it then. Okay. So there are two things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fulfill the conditions, don't use the curse. Right. Okay. The mysterious voice said the curse zone is called a fool's procession, right? Yeah, that's from the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. The school is said to be connected with the story of the same name, one of the mysteries. Right, I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because you could feel you could feel a desire for the right of resurrection. If this is a curse of the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, then it's possible that there are others who received curses associated with the other mysteries. That voice also said that there are the curse bearers or whatever you call them. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul dregs by killing a curse bearer. Right, that's certainly not good. Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance you may be targeted if other curse bearers find out. We have to avoid anyone who has another of the curses. That means we should avoid people at night as much as possible. Yakko. No, sorry. But Mio, yes. If this curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I use it, right? The right of resurrection would be real too. Yes, that's true. But you can't do that, Yakko. But it feels like it's not the time to worry about this kind of stuff. If Michio died in an accident, then I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue with spotting a little curse on a complete stranger? Oh lord, you can't say that. I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal. What is this girl saying? We're talking about killing people, what you mean? What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself. You would never even consider taking the life of another person. I agree. Is it the curse influence on you? Maybe the curse Iko's grudge is rubbing off on you. Will you show me it for a second? Oh. Oh. Is there something inside it? No, stop. Yakko? Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like, it just suddenly didn't want you to touch it. I understand, I'm sorry. But you need to give up on the right of resurrection. What? Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure, it tempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse. But Michio could. I think you're saying we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. The curse influence should subside in the morning. I hope I can trust Mio. She seems like a very, very sweet person. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the right. It's beyond us. Even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. You can tell Mio is very mature. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even though we're in great danger. Let's get going then, shall we? I'll take the same route we took to get here. Right? We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there? I think so. The night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this site at night either. What? What? Why did the lights go out? Oh no. Mio, are you okay? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Mio? Don't tell me it's the professor using his... Oh my god. She's not here, what's happening? Where are you? Oh shit. Where's Hiko? I can't see. Where's Hiko? Oh no, what was that? Get me out of here, Mio, where are you? Oh, I hope Mio's not dead. Okay, Yakko, I'm here. Over here, can you see me? Where? I can't see anything. Am I moving right now? Not that way, Yakko, behind you, I'm behind you. Turn around this way. It's pitch black, I have no idea which way I'm facing. Oh, there you go. There you are. This way over here. Be careful, you feel the vision is being limited. Right. Oh my god. The poor girls. Escape from Komagata High School. Oh my god. Why am I the target of souls trying to kill me? Did we upset the ghosts? Did we upset them? I don't understand. After Yako acquires the curse of the false possession, Mio tries to persuade her to give up on going after the rite of resurrection. The effects of the curse echoes are already appearing at the school, so the two hurry to get out of the classroom. I see. Mio, what was that just now? Could it be another curse echo? Different from mine? I think so, yes. We may have been discovered by another curse bearer. I was wondering that. I was fucking wondering that. Is that the fucking historian? Cause like... Oh my god, I'm so scared that Mio actually dies from him. Because the guy... Tsutsumi asked him if he used a stone on someone, and he lied and said no. As soon as the light turned off, I was like, shit. That could be the professor. Oh. What's wrong? Shh. Someone's there in the classroom. Please do not kill me, yo. I like her. What? I think she may be my favorite character so far. Something moved inside. Well, check it out stealthily. Stealthily. How do you pronounce this? Might be the curse bearer who used that curse echo just now. If you can see who it is, it might help us decide what to do later. I think this was a bad idea from me. I shouldn't have done that. That's true? Okay, be careful. I shouldn't have done that. I immensely regret it. He's gonna kill us. That was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Bad ending, maybe? Can you see anything? Try and get to look around. Oh, Lord. Oh. Wait. Wait. It's the Yankee. Who mentioned the Yankee again? The news? No. Who mentioned the girl? I remember her. Someone talked about her. I've seen her. Oh, it was when we talked about Hajime Yoshimi's his work. He used to work with what was it, the Juneval education cases. He's trying to help this girl here, and that's the... Oh my god, I told you this teacher is fishy. That's the teacher that is scared of being hunted by the dead girl. Oh? But they're not curse bearers, these two. These two are not curse bearers, I'm pretty sure. I feel like the other teacher is our own. Historian one. Researcher. Is that your homeroom teacher, Mr. Jonoichi? And the person with him is Hitomi from class A? What? What is going on here? That bastard. He's at it again. I have to kill him. Oh god. What do you mean again? What do you mean again? Nobody talked about that before. Nobody talked about the possibility that the teacher was doing something weird. We don't know shit. You can't kill someone just... I mean, it could be useful, but right now it's not like he's harming her. Just like... No, it's... that's terrible. What I said is actually terrible. What I'm trying to say right now is I don't think killing him right away without questioning him first and understanding what's happening here is a good idea. Okay? Don't Kill him. I wanted him get away with this. Don't kill him. Do not kill him. What? The curse I could kill him with it. No. No, Yako, you can't use the curse stone. What's going into you? Resist it. So the curse stone kind of makes some people fueled with the intent to kill, I feel like. I want to understand why Tsutsumi is not affected by this. Why is Tsutsumi so calm? Is it because he's older? Who's there? Is someone there? This is bad. We have to go before they see us. I hate the teacher. Don't get me wrong. Wow, she looks different. She looks a bit different. I love the hairstyle. Hitomi is a rebellious student in class 2A at Komagata High School. On the rare occasion where she does show up to school, she skips all her classes and spends her time hanging out on the rooftop with her fellow troublemakers. Hitomi is regarded by the teachers as one of the worst offenders among the delinquent students attending Komagata High School. Hitomi was a fairly ordinary student when she started high school. However, trouble at home in her first year had her take a turn for the worse. She began associating with a group of delinquents from other schools with whom she would wander around town at night to avoid returning home. Warnings from teachers about dress code and conduct violations have fallen on deaf ears. While with Hitomi going on reactionary rampages around school with her friends, breaking windows and disrupting classes, recently some teachers have taken to using harsher measures and even corporal punishment to correct Hitomi's behavior. But this has only served to exacerbate the animosity between Hitomi and the school. Hitomi is widely regarded as the leader of the troublemakers at Komagata High School, but the title does not mean much to her. Okay. He's an English teacher. Kohei Jonoichi, okay. He's the homeroom teacher for class 2C at Komagata High School. He was seen alone with Hitomi Yokoda in a classroom late at night by Yako and Mio. Kohei was an honor student on top of his class back in his school days. Don't know why his hairstyle is like this, anyway. The apple of his parents' eye. He was placed under immense pressure to attend a first-rate university. The family's plans came to naught, however, when the pressure caused Kohei to sink into a deep depression and fail his entrance exam. Even at the university he was able to enter, Kohei struggled to keep up with his classes, leaving him a vain but wounded young man. He never aspired to be a teacher, but figured it was the least he could do with his talents. He considers his students to be beneath him and largely looks down on them all. Okay, fuck him then. Seems like they're coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But Yako, what came over you all of a sudden? Sorry, thanks for stopping me. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. I wonder what's got into me. I can barely even remember what happened. I'm really sorry. I do think it's partly the co's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding. I'm a little surprised you know Hitomi from class A. She tends to stand out a lot. Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. But could Mr. Jonoichi or Hitomi really... Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello? 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 I don't know, but we should be careful just in case. Hello? Excuse me! Yako, When I hear the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance, don't look back no matter what. I really hope Mio doesn't die, for the love of God. Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? I'll be fine, we'll meet up outside the school gates. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Mio! Okay, go. Right. Mio! Mio! Don't look back, don't look back. Look back! Mio! Mio! Is that why she was alone at the entrance? Was she gonna go and save Mio? Did she say wait for me, Mio? When Shogouki met her? And I have I have questions. Why has nobody seen Shogo Ukie yet? He's an ovni. He's a literal ovni. He's not here. It's like if I don't control Shogo Ukie, he's not here. And I wouldn't be surprised if the game kind of breaks the fourth wall, like it already did, right? But maybe Shogo Ukie never appears because he's not supposed to be here unless I took possession of his body. You know? I have to get outside. Let's see, to get to the gates I go by the G-man. Uh-oh. Oh shit, what are you doing, miss? Ick. Uh-oh. That's a janitor. Oh no, I don't trust him. Look at his eyes, look at his eyes. There's a chance that the janitor is actually Nejima. Could it be him? They have the same eyebrows. Look at the eyebrows, they're similar. Same aloof face personality. Look at the eyes. They're not exactly the same eyes. He has more droopy eyes than the Fumichika Nejima guy. I don't know. But I don't want to trust a janitor. You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Mr. Ashimiya. Well, if it is, then Leo Yakko. Anyway, students aren't supposed to be outside playing around at night. I usually trust this kind of people, but after the speculations that this guy could be maybe Nejima, because, you know, I don't know, I don't trust him. Oh god, I don't trust him. Let's compare. Are the same people? They don't really have the same eyes, do they? I don't know. I was told they said that he lost weight, but that's not what I'm looking for here. I'm trying to look at the nose and everything. Because look at that, there are different nose shapes. They have the same nose! No, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. It's the same kind of nose. I don't trust him. I don't want to trust him. Makoto is a janitor at Komagata High School. His predecessor was nearing retirement, so he began working as a replacement about 6 months ago. That's very convenient. It's like he became janitor after he was out of jail. Even though he shouldn't be able to work again in a high school after what he did, that's very weird. Makoto is popular among the students for his friendly and caring nature, going so far as to remember the names and faces of all those attending the school. That's not necessarily a friendly behavior. That could be a sociopath, psychopath type of behavior, okay? Remembering the names of all of the students and faces. He doesn't have to do that. But people would think he's friendly because he remembers everyone. I would say that's because he's a sociopath. He's affectionately known as Old Man Ashimiya. Although he appears to be a simple and amicable man, Makoto's occasional short remarks have led to speculation among students that he may have led a far more interesting life than it seems. Whatever the truth may be, he will be remembered as one of the 7 mysteries of Komagata High School for some time to come. I don't trust this guy. I feel like this guy could be Fumichika Nejima. I do not trust him. I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't take you if you want to act out like this. I'm sorry? I forgot something back in the classroom. No sass today? Realized you were in the wrong, did you? Yes. Forget something in your classroom? You're a piece of work. You don't have nothing with you. Oh. Wait, you do. What's that in your hand? Oh, shit. Why did you show it? This is what I forgot. I got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. Girls these days sure have weird tastes. I don't think the thing is, I don't think Nejima, if this was a serial killer, he doesn't really care about the right of resurrections and the cursed stones, right? 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 I don't think so. So maybe he's just here to prey on his next, you know. I mean, stalk his next praise. So I don't know who's dying next, but be careful of this guy. And this guy is a real sociopath. If it is, I'm still gonna adopt this guy. Nejima, he sold some body parts of the high schooler he killed. Let's not forget about that. It was a real serial killer, not just some like accident that happened back then. The guy murdered a high schooler, I think, and threw the body parts in the river. Haruhi Shigema said that. Well, okay, better head straight home if you're done. I won't tell on ya. No, wait, I can't let you walk home like this. Like, oh shit, no, please no. Let me walk alone. No, I mean I understand where he's coming from. I just do not trust him, but I understand where he's coming from. Wait just a little while. Hurry and look things up. But I'm worried about Mio. Actually, a friend of mine is still inside. I think they'll be here soon. That's so. Who's your friend? My classmate, Mio Kurosudzu. Ah, that transfer student. Breaking school rules already. Didn't take her for the type. And was the one who dragged her here? Whatever. I'll go take a look. It will be safer if you go back home together. I'm gonna tell you something. I told him Mio was inside. If in 10 minutes he comes back and says Mio left already, I could not find her, I will not trust this guy. That will be very suspicious. So you better come back with me with Mio with him. She's in the first floor always. I hope she's not dead. Be careful though, you don't know what may be there. What's that supposed to mean? First floor? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm scared. Did I make the right choices? I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm fucking dead, bro, because Mio told me to go and leave if in 10 minutes she's not here. She's still not here. I think she's dead and I think I'm dead too. I think I'm gonna be killed by I don't know who, but someone's gonna kill me. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Like, it's terrible, but I don't think Mio is alive because she told me if by 10 minutes I'm not here, I'm supposed to go. So she probably died from the soul, the spirit, and I don't know about the guy. I hope he's dead too. But I'm something is gonna come and kill me. Like if this guy is not dead and he says sorry I could not find Mio, I looked everywhere in the school. He's gonna pretend to get me back home. But considering I will be alone, there will be no alibi onto where I was, and he'll probably kill me, abduct me, and kill me. But that would be too easy. I don't think they should reveal who the new serial killer is. Who is the new Nejima guy, because I think it's a much bigger plot in the story. So if I was dead right there, it wouldn't make sense. But I feel like they could be, maybe a curse bearer could kill me instead. Starting to get worried. I'm going to take a look. Oh, I'm gonna die inside. I think the professor, the researcher that has the soul, the courage stone that can kill you in the dark is still in there. And this guy is gonna kill me, maybe. Mio, are you there? I think I'm dead. I think I made the wrong choices. I think I was supposed to leave Mio, but I did not want to leave Mio. Oh. Shit. Wait, that's cold blood. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's murder. That's not a spirit. Oh shit, a spirit is still here though. Mio, what happened? Where did I go wrong this time? It's my fault. It's all my fault. I left you alone with the curse bearer. Mio. I'm sorry. The truth is... So, curse bearer killed me? I thought it was maybe Nejima. There you go. That's it. That's how you die. Man. There is someone who must not be trusted. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? If so, you may choose to withhold important information from that person. Yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know who the spirit that I saw is, but I'm telling you right there. The person that killed Mio was definitely not the curse bearer or the spirit. To me, it was the janitor. The janitor killed her. This is so interesting. It's just I was not sure what it was gonna show, but here it showed that I'm gonna save. Sorry. Here it shows that Yakov thinks that the curse bearer killed her, but the curse bearers, when they kill people, you know, like for example, Haru Shikima, she can manipulate fire, so you're gonna die from burning. But do people see a burned corpse on the floor if they die from burning? Oh, that's my cat. I think they would. But I feel like if a curse bearer killed them, the one that like kills you in the darkness, I don't think it would kill you and leave you in blood. I'm pretty sure the janitor killed her. Period. Although, it's weird. My kitty is very happy with the sun. Shit, I think yeah. Showing the curse stone. I really have to leave Mio there. That's terrible. I do hope that she's not dead though, but you know. Go home alone without checking on Mio. Mio told me not to check on her. To go after 10 minutes. Am I gonna die then? But since the game made me reload here, it means that whatever choices I made before were okay. They did not matter. However, here, if you say I'm worried about Mio, then you kinda, even though you're being honest and saying that you're scared about Mio, that's why it's interesting. If you played Haruhi Shigima's side, then you would know to be wary of the janitor. Because they're kind of suspecting, I think, the janitor to maybe be Nejima's new identity. But if you did not play their sides, you can be like, oh, I want to trust the janitor. But the janitor, who is, you know, like, if you never knew about the janitor before, then you could actually trust him. And he would lead you to the bad ending. But what I really like about the game is that it gives you information through other people's routes and expects you to use those informations to also, you know, succeed in the other routes, the other characters' routes. And that's part of breaking the fourth wall. And that's actually very well thought and well made, in my opinion. Right, Mr. Jonoichi was actually looking for you inside the main building. Oh! I can still send this guy in? Oh! I thought I was dead and have the guy escort me. Oh, right. Then if I did not check on and see that it was Jonoichi, the teacher, and the girl, then what would be you know, what could I say to make him go back in the main building? What? He's here right now? What is he thinking? I don't know, he was in class 3B on the second floor just a bit ago. Well, I suppose that means I can't be looking up yet. Ah! Second floor, you said I'll go take a peek. Be back in a jiff. My house is really close by. I'll be fine on my own, really. I just cheated death. Because I'm not with the gender anymore, and I just hope Mio can also come out alive. That's so. At a snack shop, right? Suppose you'll be fine then. Be careful now, you hear? Stay on the big, well-lit streets. If something happens, shout fire. Okay, you worry too much. Well, you wouldn't want to be losing any more students. Though I imagine you would know that better than anyone. Yes, you're right. You can't trust the janitor, I'm telling you. Do not trust the janitor. Isn't this around the time that Shogouki would be here, though? Musite. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Oh, there's someone coming down the road. Oh. That's a guy. That's him, the historian that was using... But he comes from down the road, he doesn't come from the school gate. So I wonder if this guy is the one that tried to kill us in the dark. Did he kill her? Did he kill Mio? Oh no, a teacher is Mr. Araishi. He looks on edge, I wonder what he's doing. Wait, he's the one who discovered the right to resurrection. It wouldn't be strange for him to be involved with the curses. I wonder if he has a cursed stone. What do I do? But it's way past the 10 minutes Mio said she'd be here by. I managed to escape. I can't let that go to waste. I need to get out of here before anyone sees me. I'm scared he killed her. Dude, I liked Mio. I'm so sad. I wonder if I could have made the right choices before. I'm home. Thank goodness. I don't think the walks has ever felt so strong. So long, sorry. Nobody will be able to use their curse when inside outside. I need to go look for Mio as soon as it's morning. But for now, I need some rest. Yeah, go rest, girl. That's good. But oh god, I just hope Mio is okay. Oh shit. Shit wasn't me. Okay, I got the 2 bad endings. That means I could have maybe gotten some other endings for him. Does that mean I have to go back and play Haruhi Shigima? Because Tsutsumi is currently locked. I got a bad ending for... with the girlies. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and kill people and see if it does something for Tsutsumi, okay? And then next time we're gonna play back Haruhi Shigima's route. I think now we can progress in her story because the rest is currently locked. Yako Sakazaki's route is a bit weird though. Nothing is happening. That's the end of her story. Something's wrong. Maybe I picked a wrong choice. Maybe Yako Sakazaki's route is not done yet. Because failure to escape, you die. Successful getaway, it's over. I feel like I'm missing some routes here too. Wait, was there a choice that I could have gotten that was interesting? Let me save and stay with her for a bit. I don't think there was though. If you do escape from Komagata High, if I do resume, what does it do? Start from leaving classroom. I don't know if I can leave. If I can stay with Mio, I mean. Oh god, I don't think I can stay with her. I just have to run anyway. Man, that's too bad. I don't think I'm getting another ending from that. I don't think I can lie to this guy too. Oh, it's weird that I'm not even looking at him up. Like I looked at his torso. If I say I'm not acting out, what happens? I'm not acting out, what about you? Should you be smoking on school grounds? Well, it ain't lit, so it's alright. It's, you know, an accessory. Don't go changing the subject. There's just not leaning my guard down with you. So why are you here so late? The truth is I forgot something in my classroom. Oh, I didn't even say it. Okay. Okay, that doesn't change. There's nothing new with that. If I say resume again, wait, let me see. School grounds, school gates. Okay, never mind. This, maybe you can do something here. Oh shit. Oh shit, no, I think it's wrong. That's not the chapter I wanted to go to. I wanted to go back to the choices I had where I could either look at who was in there and who wasn't. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. No, it's good. It's good. Okay. Ignore and proceed. We don't need to check it out, right? Let's hurry and get out of here. Maybe. The person who used that courtesy code may be in there. If you could just see who it is, it could help us later. Oh! Okay, so she takes a peek no matter what. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. Wait, what if I kill him? I can try that though? I didn't try killing this guy. I wanted to try killing people as Tsutsumi, but you know what? I'm gonna try and kill him as Yako and see what it gives me. Maybe a game over though. Hey! Die, Mr. Jonoichi. Oh no, this is just a bad ending because you know what? This is a game over because it's gonna kill everybody in here. It's also gonna kill Mio. Because I think everybody's listening to the song. What is this sound? No, Yako, stop. You kill Hitomi too. I have to do something. Oh, and then it's not working because they saw us, so the power doesn't work anymore. Hey, over there, who's there? I was Sin. It didn't work. Run, hurry. Interesting. Seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see your faces. So whatever happens... Thanks for stopping me. Okay, so no matter what happens, it doesn't work. Okay. So I think we can get done with Yako's story. Before I'm ending this part then, I will try and kill people as Tsutsumi and see if something happens. But I feel like I didn't want to try that before, but I'm kind of tempted to try it now. But if I try killing people with his stone though, I feel like he's still gonna collect them. Resume? Oh. Questioning? It's fine, let's try that. Oops. I zoomed. Did I zoom? No, it zoomed by itself. Can't exactly remember what we're talking about. You'd be better off looking at the Formius the gardens, but that's what I thought. You have the curse of the Evergreen Beach. Oh, did you know? Blah 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 blah. La, 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 he's a crossbearer. Shit, I forgot to deactivate the... Unless I kill him first, it's fine. Oh, voice volume is on 0. Never mind. Forgot to turn it back on. Let's talk. I'm gonna manipulate this guy a little more, then I'm gonna kill him. If I can. If you try to lie to me, the person will let me know. I don't have to use it to tell, you understand? That's understood. That's a pretty useful power for a detective. Now then, let's talk. It seems I've lost the upper hand. I'll be honest with you. So far, so good. Okay. There's something I want to bring, so I'd like your assistance in collecting soul drugs. Can't help you. I love you. All you'd have to do is tell me who the other curse bearers are. I'll let you go as well. Is that a threat? No. It's your final warning. I can't kill him? Oh shit, I wanted to use it again, but I couldn't. I can't kill him! It does not let you kill people as Tsutsumi? No! Why do you let me kinda... You give me the possibility of killing people? But you can't actually kill them. I'm a little disappointed now. I wanted to kill people just to see and have bad endings. I guess this time again I'm only... Tsutsumi is stopping me from killing people. What if you do Tsutsumi's full route and you can't kill people and he dies or he loses his partner? Because I feel like it would affect him more than if he died himself. He probably wouldn't want his partner to die. And if you reload and try to get his real ending, he has to kill people just so he can save him from dying because it breaks the fourth wall, and he knows that he needs to change his, you know, his choices to avoid the death of his partner. Something like that. It's kind of like how when we played Shogouki and we played again, like how we knew we had to get rid of the lighter. Haruhi was actually shocked we decided to do that all of a sudden, as if we actually knew what her power was. And the guy was like, I don't know why I did that, but I felt like I needed to do. I don't know if there will be points where I will kind of alter the story and, you know, break the fourth wall again for other characters, but... Man. I want to kill you. I see, good. I still can't kill him. Tsutsumi is too much of a good guy. You can't kill people as him. I see. You can't kill people as Tsutsumi. You had complete free will as Shogouki, I guess. Okay. Well, that's it. That's it for me. We're done. That's so weird that Yako Sakazaki's route is actually done like this. Does that mean in her route, it's just stopped right there? That was like the shortest route I could have ever like imagined. Next time we need to go back to Haruhi Shigema. And then we will play Tetsuo Tsutsumi again. But weird, I wanted to play some more with Yako. Also because now I feel like Mio is also dead too. I don't know what's gonna happen to her. It looks pretty done to me, but I don't like how it's already done, man. But it makes sense. I feel like Yako, if she's a good girl, she wouldn't have killed people. But I have so many questions too, like why were the teachers here and everything. Maybe it's just locked, okay? That's for later. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we're gonna continue Haruhi Shigema's route. Depending on how long it is, because I don't know how much they, you know, how much more chapters they give every time you unlock something new. Depending on how long it is, we will play Tsutsumi's Route 2 if it unlocks and it's short enough. But if it's long and lasts at least an hour and a half, I will just be playing Harushigima's route, so that the parts can be in between 1 hour and a half and 2 hours long. Interesting. Okay. Oh, sorry for all the yelling today. I'm super tired. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for watching this playthrough of Paranormasight. I will probably play Pragmata after I'm done with Paranormasight on Mondays, and then we'll play Paranormasight 2 with the Mermaid's Tale. Alright? Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.